The big Nintendo Switch presentation has come and gone, and after my initial reaction, which you can check out in another video in the link in the description below, I have had some time to think about all the stuff that was unveiled and announced during the presentation. So this is a list of the 4 things I like and don't like so far about the Nintendo Switch. Well, that is going off the stuff that was revealed from the big presentation on the 12th. So let's get to it. 4. The price. The first thing I like about the system is that it only costs $300. I think that's a fair price for the system. It might not be as powerful as the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One, and it doesn't have some of the features that they do, like the ability to play Blu-rays or DVDs, but it does make up for that by having some unique features that those systems don't. Like the main feature of the system, which is being able to take the system on the go or play it at home, and the JoyCons are pretty much 2 controllers in one. $250 would have been nice, but I'm fine with $300, and anything over would have been too much, I think. One thing I don't like is the price of the accessories for the system. Like, if you want an extra left or right Joy-Con, it would cost you $79.99 plus tax, but that doesn't come with another comfort grip. You have to buy that separately for $14.99 plus tax, so a little over $100 for a complete Joy-Con controller. And if you just want an extra left or right Joy-Con, it costs $49.99 plus tax. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty pricey. 3. The Joy-Cons. Well, I don't like the price of the Joy-Cons. I do think they're pretty great controllers. When they are combined, they act like a normal controller, and then you have the ability to separate them and have 2 separate mini controllers, or use them as motion controllers. So now you have the abilities of the Wii remote and the function of a normal controller rolled up into one, which is pretty awesome. The thing I don't like about the Joy-Cons, besides the price that is the way they charge. From what I understand, unless you buy a charging grip or a charging dock for the Joy-Cons, they only charge while they're attached to the Switch screen unit, which I think has to be docked to charge itself and the controllers. Don't quote me on that though. Which, if that's the case, you won't be able to play while it charges unless you buy a charging grip. 2. The games. The Switch is already looking like it's going to have a great selection of games in its lifespan, with new games like Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 2, Super Mario Odyssey, Super Bomberman R, original IPs like 1-2 Switch and ARMS, and even older games that are already available in other systems like Skyrim, Xenoverse 2, and Rayman Legends. Those are some pretty good games so far, and I didn't even come close to naming all of them, and I'm sure there's still several games to be announced in the future. Sadly, most of the awesome games for the Switch won't be coming out during its launch. So far, only 5 games have been announced to come out on the launch day of March 3rd. Breath of the Wild, 1-2 Switch, Super Bomberman R, Just Dance 2017, and Skylanders Imaginators. It's not a bad selection of games, but not much to choose from as well. More games will come out later in the month and later in the year, but honestly, I expected a lot more games to choose from on launch day. I know it would be bad to release all your games on day 1, but come on, I mean, 5 games, really? 1. Third-party support. The Switch is looking like it will have some good third-party support, and while it could change in the future, right now several publishers will be making or releasing games for the system, like Square Enix, EA, 2K Games, Sega, Ubisoft, Bethesda, and several other publishers. So it's comforting seeing several third-party publishers willing to support the Switch after the failure of the Wii U. What I don't like is that there is a lot of third-party support, but not a lot of third-party exclusives for the system. Many of the games announced by third parties have either already been released on other systems, or when they come out won't be exclusive to the Switch. There are some exclusive games like Super Bomberman R and Ultra Street Fighter 2 The Final Challengers, which that one is debatable, but it's just a handful of games. This makes me think that third-party publishers want to test the waters and see how the Switch does before fully jumping in. Alright, that's it. The 4 things I like and don't like about the Nintendo Switch so far. Overall, I'm excited for the Switch, and I think Nintendo still has some surprises up its sleeves, and the Switch can end up being successful if Nintendo handles it properly. So what do you think about the Nintendo Switch so far? Are you excited or not? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Hey, if you like this video, we have several other awesome videos you can check out. And again, thanks for watching.